What made a drill sergeant completely lose it laughing? Basic training was brutal until Private Anderson showed up. Kid was from some tiny farm town in Nebraska, never left his county before enlisting. Sweet as pie, dumb as a box of rocks. Drill Sergeant Murphy was a 20-year infantry veteran, seen combat in Iraq twice. Nothing fazed this man. He could make grown men cry just by looking at them. Intimidating didn't begin to cover it. Week 3, we're doing morning PT when Murphy starts screaming about proper push-up form. Your back is supposed to be straight, not curved like a damn rainbow, he bellows at Anderson. Anderson stops mid-push-up, looks up confused, and asks in his thick Nebraska accent, Drill Sergeant, what's a rainbow? The entire formation goes dead silent. Even the birds stop chirping. We're all thinking the same thing. This kid is about to get destroyed. Murphy's face turns red, veins bulging. He opens his mouth to unleash hell when Anderson continues, completely innocent. My pa always said rainbows were just God's way of showing off his painting skills after it rains. That's when something unexpected happened. Murphy's angry expression cracked. His eye twitched. You could see him fighting it, trying to maintain that drill sergeant mask. Did you just ask me what a rainbow is? Murphy managed to choke out. Yes, drill sergeant. Pa said city folk have fancy words for everything, but I never seen one of them rainbow things myself. We don't get much color back home except corn and dirt. Murphy stepped closer, trying to intimidate him. Boy, are you telling me you've never seen a rainbow in your entire life? Anderson nodded enthusiastically. No, drill sergeant, but I'd sure like to. Sounds pretty. That did it. Murphy started with a snort, then a chuckle. Within seconds, he was laughing so hard he couldn't stand up straight. Bent over, hands on his knees, absolutely losing it. The sight of our terrifying drill sergeant cracking up made the rest of us start giggling. Soon the entire platoon was laughing, despite knowing we'd probably get smoked for it later. Murphy straightened up, wiping tears from his eyes. Anderson, you magnificent, innocent bastard, don't ever change. From that day forward, Murphy had a soft spot for Anderson. Still made him do push-ups, still yelled at him, but you could tell he was holding back. The funny thing? Anderson wasn't playing dumb. He genuinely had never seen a rainbow. Grew up in the middle of nowhere. Homeschooled, sheltered life. 2 weeks later, it rained during afternoon PT. Afterward, the sun came out and created this perfect rainbow over the parade grounds. Murphy called formation to a halt. Anderson, front and center. Anderson jogged up, nervous as always. Murphy pointed at the sky. There's your rainbow, son. Anderson's face lit up like Christmas morning. Holy cow, drill sergeant? That's the most beautiful thing I ever seen. Pa was right about God showing off. Murphy just stood there grinning while this 19-year-old farm boy stared at the sky in wonder. The whole platoon watched in amazed silence. All right, magic hour's over, Murphy finally announced. Back to push-ups. And Anderson, thanks for reminding an old soldier that there's still beauty in this world. Anderson graduated basic with honors, became a combat engineer, served 2 tours overseas. But we all remember him as the kid who made the meanest drill sergeant in the army laugh until he cried, just by being genuinely curious about rainbows. Murphy retired the next year. At his ceremony, he told that story to a room full of officers. Said Anderson taught him that sometimes the best soldiers aren't the toughest ones. They're the ones who maintain their humanity no matter what. Anderson still sends Murphy Christmas cards every year. Always includes a photo of a rainbow.